Hey guys, you see Yoshi on that bed? Yeah, he's about to get decimated. Oh shit. God damn it. You ladies okay? No one was harmed in the making of this video. There, I got it. But hello everybody, welcome back to the Chaos YouTube channel. Now, I know it's been a minute since I posted. I'm fairly sorry. I've been working on a lot recently. I can't tell anybody or really you guys in general, because it's a big thing. Is a big thing, and deadass, it's a giant project I'm working on, and I can't tell anybody about it because it will spoil everything, and it's not fully ready yet. But we're going to get into the main part of this video. Today's topic of the video is that I'm going to be talking to y'all about something that has happened a few years ago that probably was the most, like, kick in the balls to my confidence, as in I was embarrassed in public, and I'm about to get into this real quick, but I do just want to say, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck! I don't know what that was. Not gonna lie, I started going on about something, and then my mind just shut off completely, and I don't know what happened. But I do just want to let everyone know who's coming onto the channel. If you like my content and you want to see more, please like and drop a comment on this video. And if you really want to be nice, you can leave a little sub. You know, if you click on the sub button, it turns white. You know, so if you don't want to, you know, if you just click the sub button, please. Help me out. It'll help me out a lot, and it will tell me that you like my content. But anyway, enough talking about not the topic. We're gonna talk about the topic right now. So this was a few years back. This predated my current girlfriend, so no one please who I know who watches get confused, because this predates a few years back. But where I live in town, there's a mall, and I frequently go to this mall for multiple reasons: clothes, anime figures, and clothing that I can't wear at school that is found at Spencer's, and other Spencer gifts. But for the main part, I'm in Spencer's, and I'm looking around at clothes, because I love Spencer's clothes. Some of their shirts are pretty chef's kiss. They're pretty good. But I'm gonna get aside from that. I see this pretty broad, you know, walk up to the side of me with her friend. And to be honest, this friend was, not to be offensive, the fridge archetype. If you don't know what that is, I'll leave a definition right here so y'all get the gist of what the fridge archetype is. But the fridge protects the snacks, let's put it that way. So I'm not afraid. As Nick A30 says, never back down, never what? So I shoot my shot with this girl, and she's, you know, I'm hitting it off pretty well. I swear to fuck! How's it every time I talk, I can't fucking get my notification? Oh. Anyway, notifications are now muted, so I should not have any interruptions. Continuing with the story. So I'm shooting my shot with this girl, right? You know, I'm flirting a little bit. Then the fridge decided to open up and talk. And she said, "You're not her type." Now this is the point where the plan starts crumbling. Like, a little bit. I can see fragments falling very slowly down. I am thinking in the back of my head, abort mission, this isn't gonna work. Abort mission. But my massive frontal lobe, as if you can't see by the indent, says otherwise. It wants to proceed. It wants to push the buttons. It wants to see how far this can go. So I talk back to the fridge and I'm like, nah. And I tell her to, like, I think she can speak for herself. She has vocal cords. She can speak for herself. She goes, she just doesn't speak. You know, she's like in complete awe of what I said, that I had said something in defense of not only myself, but her. And the girl, I thought, fuck, I've got this in the bag still, right? Like, we've been hitting it off pretty well. The girl looks at me and she goes, you don't talk to my friend that way. And I'm like, what the fuck? I am baffled, nonetheless, that this didn't work out. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's so just, it didn't work out, okay? They left, and the fridge looked at me all, you know, high and mighty that she had protected the snacks, and the snack pickup was a ultimate fail of a plan. But how did this affect my my mentally during this, after this, mentally I was about at like a 6 out of 10. Healing time was about 3 weeks. Recovery time was about 3 weeks, and I'd say the only effect from this is a lost part of my confidence altogether, because I was like, dude, and by the way, for reference, 3 years ago, I was a fat fucking chud. I was fat. So I'm surprised I even had a chance to begin with, and it was crazy to think that someone bigger than you who looks like a lineman on a fucking college football team has any sort of say in what this woman, or I shouldn't say woman because she was a girl, this girl wanted to do. And I was just baffled, but this was a real huge aura loss on my end, because did I forget to mention this was in a store with 10 other people. Witness count was precisely 14. I remember it. There was 14 people in the back, there's a few people in line, and we're sitting like close to the front of the store, so there's still people walking in, coming in, and this, I kind of made a scene about it, but they made it worse. So it just ended up being one of the most embarrassing times of my life. Anyway, that's the end of the story time today. It is a little shorter, not because it is because I'm putting this out as sort of a shit post. I do have ideas. I do have plans for more VODs and vlogs. On top of that, the project that I'm doing, which is, let me just rank it here for you a little bit. Here are the ideas that I have for the vlogs. This is the project. The project is top prioritization right now, because it's going to take a very, very long time in order to do this, and I need to get it done soon, eventually. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all would like to see some more story times in the future, and I am planning some IRL content coming up soon, hopefully later this week, so keep an eye out for that, and make sure to like and comment on this video if you like it. Leave a little bit of a comment down below, click the like button, and make sure you put all notifications on so you know when I upload again, and you also know when I post, because if I post something you'll be able to get it in time and you'll know what's going on. So I hope y'all have an amazing day and night, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye!